Hey there. So, we're always checking out AIagentstore.ai, right?
We are. Always interesting stuff there.
Well, this time something jumped out in the logistics and supply chain world, which is hectic to say the
Oh,
least.
absolutely. Hectic is the word. And in logistics, communication, it's everything. It's not just part of the job, it is the job sometimes.
Tracking, confirming, all that back and forth.
Exactly. It's nonstop. So an AI promising to automate some of that communication, that definitely gets your attention.
Okay, so let's dig into this one. It's called HappyRobot AI.
HappyRobot AI, right?
And the description says its main thing is automating logistics communication, like specifically voice calls, but also emails and texts for freight operations.
Yeah, and it's pretty clear who they think needs this most. Freight brokers, logistics coordinators.
Supply chain managers, customer service reps.
Right. Basically, anyone who spends a ton of time on those routine comms, you know the ones.
So what's the core problem that's really trying to fix for those folks?
Well, it's really targeting that bottleneck of doing everything manually, typing emails, making the same calls over and over.
Right.
By automating that, the idea is, well, you free people up. They can handle the trickier stuff, the
Yeah.
exceptions.
And speed things up because time is critical.
Exactly. Faster responses, smoother operations. When a truck's waiting or a delivery is time sensitive, that speed matters. It should, in theory, make things run better and, improve service overall.
Okay, what kind of actual tasks does it handle? The listing had some good examples.
Yeah, it did. Things like those endless check calls, calling drivers or carriers for location updates.
Oh, yeah. Constant.
And giving load status updates back to shippers,
Yeah.
answering questions about payment status, even scheduling appointments like for pickups or deliveries.
Wow. Okay.
Think about how many of those happen every single day in a busy office. It's a huge volume.
That does sound like a big chunk of the daily grind.
Yeah.
How does it actually fit into their existing setup, their systems?
So the info says it's built for seamless integration. It connects with the usual tools like your TMS, your transport management system, and load boards.
Okay.
What's interesting is the natural language processing part. It uses AI to actually understand and talk like a person, even on the phone.
Just so it can handle real conversations.
Apparently so. And it logs the info in real time back into the other systems,
Yeah.
using what they call AI-driven workflows.
AI-driven workflows.
Yeah.
What does that mean in this context, practically?
Well, think of it like this. The AI understands the conversation, right? Say, a driver reports a delay.
Okay.
The AI knows to ask why, get the new ETA, maybe check that against the plan in the TMS.
And then automatically update the customer.
Exactly. It follows those steps. And it's not just answering a question. It's completing a whole operational task based on that communication.
Gotcha. That helps explain the autonomy level listed. It was 74%.
Yeah, 74%. And the source connects that high number to its ability to manage both incoming and outgoing communications using these AI workflows. It's handling things end-to-end autonomously.
And the volume it handles supports that too.
Seems like it. Mentioned something like executing over 300,000 calls a year for some users. That's a lot.
Yeah.
You need serious autonomy for that kind of scale.
We also saw its popularity score was pretty decent, 71%. And the industries were obvious: logistics, supply chain, transportation.
Right. So why should you care about an agent like HappyRobot AI, even if you're not in logistics?
Good question.
Because it's a really clear example of AI getting specialized. It's not just a general chatbot. It's tackling very specific high-volume communication work in a really demanding field.
Yeah, it shows AI performing tasks that take up a lot of human time and directly affect how well a business runs: efficiency, service quality.
Exactly. It's moving beyond simple tasks into core operational functions.
So a HappyRobot AI is really zeroing in on a specific communication bottleneck in logistics, a very targeted solution.
Which brings up something interesting for you to think about. As these AI agents get better and more autonomous, handling more of this routine communication and operational stuff, what does that mean for the future? How might roles change in logistics, or really any field that relies heavily on this kind of structured, high-volume communication?
Well, that's definitely some food for thought, how jobs might evolve.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks for exploring HappyRobot AI with us today. Remember, we found this on the AI Agent Store, which you can check out at AIagentstore.ai.
Lots of other interesting agents there, too.
Definitely. And hey, if you found this chat useful, we'd really appreciate it if you took a second to rate it. Thanks for listening.